CBS Sports Network, presented by Old Trapper Beef Jerky. Weekday, Conference USA, expected to handle still most field goal and extra point duties. The kick more than deep enough, midway deep on first down, a play fake, quick hitter, and immediate tackle as the ball is brought in. Zedekiah Rodriguez-Brown the stick, and a three-man front, another play fake. Clark steps into it, deep, caught, slot right. And flag flies. It looks like movement up front. Rodney Abubedike Nabugu. Clark locked right side, lobs it there. Caught by Johnson, who's immediately
come across the edge very well, and he's going to have to live in this backfield, disrupt the time of
shotgun snap, checking down. And the catch made underneath by James Blackstreet. Out of first two hitters, and the sidecar. Lawrence right into the teeth of the defense. Lawrence right into the underbelly again. And Armand Hale, remember, coming off a knee injury and a brace on that left knee in warm-ups. Lawrence falls down. And now on second and goal. Motion from Jamarie Robinson. He gets the ball, puts it on the ground, and he'll lose yards back to the 9. Clark, pocket holding. Fires back, end zone, leap!
Backyard ball on scramble drill, being quarterback friendly, Patrick. Coming back to...
And was a big part of what they did last season, but they lost Lance Mason to Wisconsin. Point after. The initial score. Down to Mexico State with its shot, a touchback. So, off the play fake. And he finds Donovan Fappel. And he's got a... And flags on the snap. And a whistle again. The masher has become the primary back. Ball in his belly. Right into the pile. A great push by the Bears. And there's a quick hitter. The crossing look to Gavin. It's right into the pile. And it looks like he's got it. Spot is right around the marker. Inside run for Callaway. And there is nothing there. They have stuffed the interior well early. That's only a half yard. Now needing 9 on second down. Callaway has a little space. And
charging almost 5 yards a carry.
Second best in Conference USA on third down, but looks like we'll get a timeout first. Motion from Sean Brown. Bears showing man. Thomas Anderson, the high school quarterback, was matched up with him. And laundry on the field. What you got? Now some extra tight ends are jogging onto the field. Sideline, only the quarterback in front of him. And help from behind gets tamed. 21 out of the pistol. Off the play fake, the fire, a little behind his man, incomplete.
Make him throw the ball quickly and move around the pocket.
And he throws it away, picked off right in the chest of Nathan Mitchell. At left side has Dijon Stanley getting his first look. He rumbles to the inside of the defense and gets it. We have another flag here. Well, second down, flag on the snap again. Motion. Fife throws it back. Stanley helped out of bounds. Season debut a couple of games ago. Fife finds Fappel.
There's so many options that you have as an offensive coordinator. Screen draw is definitely...
Higher snap, clean kick by Dean. That's got good hang. And it plops north of the 40. Here from Jacob Clark. Ramon Green Jr. is in the backfield. Gets the ball in his belly. Gets first contact near the line of scrimmage.
To run the ball.
Clark out of the gun. Off the play fake. Led his man a little long. And press shown on the near side. Blocked left. Quick slant. Tipped and incomplete.
Early. Let's see.
The ball replacing the spot of the foul.
He's had a storied career. Off a play fake. Flick it out to the back in Green. He can't. Clark to Green, and he's easily able to navigate the screen to the left. That's where Clark looks. Pocket holding well. Fire middle. Tip ball. Hot potato brought in. Fife out of the pistol. 4-man rush. Pocket holds. Left side. And a flag.
Pass interference. Defense number 14. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
It's kind of like a back shoulder throw. So therefore, at that moment, you have to kind of play through the receiver.
Tim Brantley pass. Oh, it means a little handoff to King. Looping on the outside. Takes the hit at the 7 gets collegiate touchdown catch. Robinson inside. Breaks the play.
Run the football once you're in the red zone.
Now Ryan Hawk to try to tie it. To the 15, to the 20.
Teach him how to do this.
That was really good athleticism.
That was.
Good change of direction.
Picks that marred his start. And he throws another incomplete.
Run game and play action.
Pressure comes. He felt the blitz. He finds Askren as tight end.
From Missouri State. Nice play by Gethers.
3rd and 5. Ramon Green Jr. Play clock at 5. Clark needs 5. Twist is on. And a pass knocked down. McDonald gets the punt off. TJ Pride. Muffs were an issue last week. Clean grab. It's now in his own end zone. 5 on 2nd down at 22. Stanley is in front with wide splits. The inside run. And they get a small chunk back, nearly to the original line of scrimmage. From his 35. Surrounded, hounded, only a couple of yards. Will Steppes.
Illegal block in the back, number 35. 10-yard penalty from the end of the run. First down.
Jacob Clark had a man middle. Goes over top on a crossing look early tonight. And a big hole on the left side and a bulldoze hit. Oh, what hard. Off the play fake. Tip ball incomplete. Active hands there. They bring one extra. Pressure comes down the left side. Overshot Jamari Robinson.
In order to complete that pass.
3rd down and long here to Mexico State. Needs to show pressure.
Clark out of the gun. Play clock down to 3. Hard Caden splits is on. Clark steps into it. And there's a flag down all the way back where Pride was standing.
Guys came out a little bit late to show that funky formation, but the 5-yard here.
Say in a game, we still have 6.5 to go in the second quarter. Pride. TK King in motion. Now the run game for Callaway, and he's able to knife to the. On 2nd down, quick hitter. Behind his man, a bit fierce hit by Thomas Anderson as he popped for and Neal now fades back on the ground. He's got it and more. Callaway. Anderson for one of these teams to grab firmer control of the game. Fife checking down, feels the pressure. He's on the roll. Motion. Stanley is checked in at running back. Off the fake, Fife keep, and he shouldered. Fife lob left. That's good for the first down and a shoulder. Stanley, that purposeful pause and then the burst. And he earns around the 17s with him late. Off the clap. The fire right there, and it's dropped.
All season.
King into the slot. Looking left. Fife pressured. He's hit. He's brought down and set.
At a high school, so explosive.
Clark stepping out of it. Now he's trenches before that sack. Clark pressured again. And he's down again. Another. McDonald cleanly away. Pride coming forward from the Felicians.
Get out of bounds and then get your first down to get this drive going.
No doubt about it.
Fife lobs it out to Callaway. Can he get out of bounds? John Brown. Fife one-on-one left side. Anderson defending.
1.5.
It's been turnover city. A turnover here could be disaster. Clark finds his target. Less than a minute. 3 timeouts. 2nd and 1. A lower snap. Clark goes middle. That's dangerous territory. Ronald Johnson to head. Clock running. Clark middle again to Johnson. Incomplete. And heavy trap. Just going to put it on the ground. Lawrence showing some shift.
You have a veteran quarterback.
We'll get a timeout first. New Mexico State will call its last timeout with 7 seconds. Oh, the ball booted. And deep enough for a touchback.
Around here, established the run in the second half.
They're dead last in running in the FBS. Crossing look there for Donovan from King. Fife off the play fake to King. Off the play fake, Fife harassed on the roll. And he tried to throw 4 picks on his season. He has 3 tonight. Off the jet motion misdirection, Lawrence trying to on 2nd and 8. Lawrence tonight. Second worst in the FBS on the year, 27%. Holding. He's flushed. He throws on the run, complete, in stride at the third. Noticeable limp for Clark as he settles here, wearing that brace on the banged up motion from Robinson, split backfield. Off the fake. Pressure comes, unloads it. Let's go back to it. Lee as a touchdown drive. Will it hold up to review?
And that throw to Green by Clark was...
After review, the rule on the field is upheld. Touchdown.
It is a touchdown. Great until a miss. Last time out. At home for the first time in almost 20 years. Will be the boot. A touchback. Aggies looking for response. Callaway able to pinball off, and then three defenders bowling ball into him. Bradford, who's been quiet. Low snap. And a quick hitter. Tumbling grab made at the 30. Fife finds Callaway. Hard opponents on fourth down. Needing a yard, getting low. First wave is there. It'll depend upon the spot. He'll take away for a go-ahead score. Clark stepping up, spun around, and he is dropped for a loss. He'll be sacked. Now gets the ball from Clark. Big blocks, a giant chasm on that right side. Flag is out.
Number 96, 10-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Cole Schnedgoki, division of a low snap. Looking middle, dangerous pass, threads the needle. The spinning catch into the sandwich. To the outside, Lawrence showing shake, getting outside, getting in, touchdown, flag out.
Penalty from the spot of the foul, first down.
Makai Cope. Yeah, that's just the running back. And he has nowhere to go. Bottled up. The outstanding freshman checking down off the pump. Clark back-footed, hammered, floats it. Margin a year ago. They go empty. And a timeout racing down the sideline. Beer couldn't get it in. Yes, he did. They go empty. Clark pressured, spun around. He's sacked at the...
Taking that goal line and leaving those corners outside one-on-one.
32-yard field goal drive from Obeid. Settling for a field goal. The Aggies got a big denial of the touchdown on down and goal. A penalty off that right side. Grinding with push from that line to the 29. He gets 4. On the roll, back-footed. Dropped, incomplete.
Yeah, right now, this Missouri's
third down. Fife stepping up, felt the pressure. Zigzags forward, and he flops. Clean kick for Dean. Johnson forced to backpedal. That's a booming kick. And a fair catch. Will step aside. Keep it on the ground with Lawrence. And he plunges for the first down. Races to the 32. He fires sideline and a dive out of bounds. Low snap. Swings it out. Lawrence had to spin to bring it in. And what it comes. Clark somehow gets flushed. He flips it out to Green. First man to miss. Second, he for 44 yards, including a touchdown. He's the hot hand. Giant hole. Green showing the shake. Steering the ship. And flags fly everywhere. The pistol. Motion from Robinson, who's been quiet. Looking left, checking down. Middle, behind. Over the middle. There's Robinson. Gets that look. First man to miss. And he's yanked down at Lawrence, the bigger back. On the counter, he gets chipped down, and the ball loose. Sure shown by the Bears. TK King is out there as a wideout. And over the middle again. Keeper. Fife baffled everyone. And had Stanley motions out. Play fake. Off the pump. The lob left stadium. Knocked down right near the line of scrimmage. Incomplete. Back. Fife. Hammered. He is dropped. Sacked back at the 20 for Fife. From the 28, Ronell Johnson. No. How much do they pound on the ground? Lawrence trying to stretch. Clark. Tall ball, but Ronell Johnson cleans it up with a good catch. He'll be a couple yard shot. Off the play fake. Flag is out. That's a catch tight to the sideline.
Shot block. Offense number 71 and 54. 15-yard penalty. Remains first down.
Off the motion by King Davis. Green in the flat. Clark. Twist comes. Middle.
Eligible player downfield. Offense number 54. The penalties decline. Result of the play is fourth down.
Done it. Pride is the far more frequent punt returner. Flags again on the snap. McDonald boots it. King coming forward. Turn for King. Dangerous pass middle. Tumbling grab. Donovan Fapel. And the quicker hitter. But one-on-one, able to get. Ruddison is in at running back. He goes out wide. On the quick slant, catch at the 10. And there's more than two. King in motion. On the ground, Ruddison. Not much room. Took some time to come off. And it looks like a change for New Mexico State. Motion from Pride. Fife fires. End zone incomplete. Looking for low snap. Lob, rear corner. Incomplete. A little over 25. And the kick. Oh, the fair catch. That's what they prepared for. Do you think that changed anything with Clark as not the running man, but more field? Can Lawrence protect? He had a fumble. Big gash on the left side. Boundary here. And an inside run. And that's going to be good for a coverage shown in the secondary. Three-man front. Lawrence trying to bang it outside. Gets initially shouldered by.
And even that run on first down, 4 yards. Just too much on first down. You got to get a.
On second down, blitz is on. Play fake. And the pass for the first down to Askren. That
Stop on first down.
Clark on the ground. Lawrence doesn't get much, only a yard.
236.
So you called for it. What's the thinking now?
Yeah, it's a good call by Tony Sanchez.
On second down, Green, ball in his belly. Able to shield. He's going to throw. It's tipped. It's incomplete. A 100-yard kick return for a touchdown when he was with Wyoming. He was the kick returner of the year.
Not a good kick there, the execution.
Yeah, now for Logan Fife, New Mexico State.
Fife steps into it and throws to nobody. Sidelines out of bounds. Looked like a gross miscommunication. King was
Motions and things like that. We have not really seen them attack formation into the boundary just yet.
Not sure.
at a point in the game where tempo moved to the left side. Fife fires, sideline, caught, and a hop out of bounds. His fake handles well. He fires again, left side, the tight end, Gavin Harris, all the way. Fapel are on the left side. They have been the favored targets. Looking left, firing left, it's caught, out of bounds at the touchdown of the one. Down to score, Fife, lob, end zone, caught, touchdown! 4-0 at home for the first time in almost 20 years. They have come back to tie it. Now the Bears will have their armed with 2 timeouts. A stunt on a 4-man rush. Crossing look. Gardner. Yusuf Obeid has hit from 49 in his career. Low snap. Fired. Bit of a dangerous put. Lawrence gets the drive, and he's got it.
It's fast, but you don't need to rush.
Need to get to about the 33 to be in field goal range. Fire. 40 seconds. To the sideline, tipped, knocked down, incomplete. Clark, extra defender coming backside. Clark on the roll, tight. Do they bring it? They do. Clark hammered, completes it, and they can call a time.